payah kecil tak nak mampus dah tua misalkan orang bodoh. Punai payah kecil tak nak mampus dah tua misalkan orang bodoh. Punai payah kecil tak nak mampus dah tua misalkan orang bodoh. Punai payah kecil tak nak mampus dah tua misalkan orang bodoh. When I wake up, half awake, I'm in the middle of my dream and my reality. A reality many people hate in the morning. Getting up, brush our teeth, take shower, put on our uniform, eat our breakfast, and then go to work. Same old shit, just like macam machine. Huh? But you know lah, our bed at 7 AM is very sweet. Very soft, very tender, very hard to let go. Just like our girlfriend like that. So, with all love, my hand press the snooze button. 1 hour later, I wake up, look at the clock, mampus, 8 o'clock. Now, I'm stuck in the middle again. In the middle of a decision. Whether to go to work or not. Since I'm late already, might as well take MC, right? But, no. I choose to go to work. No choice. No work, no money. No money, no food. No food, hungry, die. Die need money. You know, like Chinese people say, in Singapore, if you have no money, you better don't die. So I took cab to go to work. Again, $20, brother. $20. Burn. Whose fault? My fault lah. My fault lah. Government fault lah. Everything so expensive. We have to work every day. Hey, tired lah day. We need to rest. Kita semua mesti mau rehat, betul. What to do? We vote for it. Whatever it is, I continue the rest of my day stuck in the middle of a lot of things. In the middle of this, in the middle of that. Now, 13 hours later, I find myself squeezed in the middle of these two men. The man on my right, smartly dressed, black working pants, white collared shirt, the armpit area pookie. The smell go from my nose up to my brain. But maybe his job is responsible of approving for people like me our housing loan. The man on my left, in a rugged blue jumpsuit, smell like diesel. On his right shoulder, carrying a frozen Princess Elsa pink school bag. And on the other hand, his daughter, sleeping. I'm in the middle of these two men. And these two men are in the middle of other people. And the other people are in the middle of another people. So collectively, we are in the middle of a crowd. And the crowd is in the middle of a train. And the train is in the middle of a tunnel. And the tunnel is in the middle of two stations. And the two stations in the middle of another two stations. And the two stations in the middle of a town. And the town is in the middle of a GRC. GRC is in the middle of another two GRC. And the two GRC is in the middle of the country. And the country is in the middle of the sea. And the sea is in the middle of the earth. Middle.
tiny red dot. And now let us imagine that dot is us. And the feast is the earth. And this room is the entire solar system we are living in. And then in order for us to get out of this room, the entire solar system, we need to travel for 1 light year. 1 light year is equivalent to 9.5 trillion kilometers.
Wow!
Yeah. Once we are out and another 70 light years of journey, we will realize that this room, the solar system, appears to be just a tiny star among the billions of stars around it. And these billions of stars are compounded into our galaxy alone, the Milky Way. And to get out of the Milky Way, we need to travel for another 100,000 light years. Once we're around again, we will realize that the Milky Way appears to be just a tiny star among the billions of stars of galaxies in the cosmos. There are 100 million light years of distance full of galaxies. As we continue further in this voyage, we will realize that there will be no more stars, no more galaxies, nothing. Just empty space. An infinite empty space. NASA has found out that the entire cosmic horizon of our known universe, just like the wall, is 93 billion light years huge and expanding. Thank you. 621 AD. 621 AD. Prophet Muhammad was converted by God during his toughest time of prophethood. He was led by the angel Gabriel to be taken from Mecca to Jerusalem and ascended all the way up till the 7 heavens, physically and spiritually, in a single night. The prophet was told that the first heaven is like a ring in a desert to the second heaven. And the second heaven is like a ring in a desert to the third heaven. And the third heaven is like a ring in a desert to the fourth. And the fourth to the fifth, and the fifth to the sixth, and the sixth to the 7th heaven. And the 7th heaven is like a ring in a desert to the footstool of God the Almighty. And his footstool is like a ring in a desert to his throne. And his throne is like a ring in a desert to him. Himself. Light upon light. Hello. When the prophet and Gabriel reached the gate of the lowest heaven, Gabriel begins to knock.
Who is it?
Gabriel.
Who is it with you?
Muhammad.
Has he been given his mission?
Yes.
Welcome. His arrival is a pleasure to us.
Come in, Muhammad, and meet your father, Adam.
then the prophet was led to the second heaven. And same thing with the gatekeeper. The gatekeeper will ask and Gabriel will answer and they are welcomed in. When the gate was open, they found therein Jesus and John, the two cousins. They exchanged greetings. And then they moved to the third heaven and met with Joseph. And then they went to the fourth heaven and met with Idris, Enoch. They continued to the fifth heaven and met with Aaron. And in the sixth heaven, they met with Moses. When they finally reached the seventh heaven, they found therein Abraham, who had his back kneeling towards Al-Baitul Ma'mur, the established house. The Al-Baitul Ma'mur, to the creation of the heaven, is like Kaaba in Mecca. Just as we circulate around the house of God on earth, it's the same thing with the angels in heaven. Al-Baitul Ma'mur, since the beginning of time, is visited by 70,000 angels each day. Every day a new group of angels will come, circulate around it, and never come back. Every space in every volume the size of 4 fingers. How many 4 fingers can you fit in one light year? And what about 93 billion light years? The space above us is known in many accounts to be incomprehensibly massive. But what about the universe in our body? A cell is a million times smaller than a drop of water. Inside a cell there are millions of DNA. Inside the DNA there is a space equivalent to the outer space. Deep inside there is nucleus. Nucleus compared to the massive space of the DNA is like a speck of gas in a lecture hall. Inside the nucleus there is an extremely busy wall of energy moving corpse. The vastness of the inner space and the outer space is incomprehensible and mind-blowing.
Muhammad bin Mustafa. But people call me Muhammad Mover. Okay, cut the story short lah. I ask you ladies and gentlemen, have you ever kena caught in a situation where you really want to whack someone but you just cannot because that person is older than you, or he is your boss, or you confirm kena right left after that? Ever experienced before? Yes. Bagus. Okay, I want to share with you what happened today. Just now, I supposed to do a delivery at Pasir Ris. My last job of the day. After that, I can return the lorry to the company and then I can go home. Some more, tonight, Young Lions versus JDT, babe. Oh, dah tak simple. Mesti mau tengok lah kan. Malaysian FA Cup final. So, buat pun try slow-slow lah. Leg-leg, chill-chill kuih. On lagu important. Lagu maghrib. Dalam renunganku sorang di ambang sore nan lalu, tiada bisikan tenang, tamasya indah ku bisu ke satu arah tertentu. Ku lepaskan pandanganku ke tempat janji bertemu, simpang 3. Untung steam sial. Hello.
Oh, Mama.
Yes.
Hey, where are you? Hey, Mama. I got an assignment for you. There is a complaint about a delivery. I think the product clash Mama. I said that's the detail. You better do it. Later you don't buy from us again. Okay, bye-bye.
Boss! Hello! Boss! My boss like this people haven't finished talk, he put down the phone. Like my grandmother like that. Hey, ni confirm PIE jam tau. Confirm I cannot reach home on time. Sial lah. You know my company, rabak you know. We drivers must return the vehicle every day after work. We cannot bring back home. Kira nak mampus. But actually I understand there are a lot of cases of people using company vehicle to do a lot of stupid things. A lot of illegal things. Like smuggling contraband cigarette lah, vape lah, drugs lah, animals lah, saja lah. Where can I get, bro? This is amanah, you know amanah. You know what is amanah or not? No, amanah. English people say trust. Betul lah, you understand lah. So never mind, I still do. Give more for less lah orang kata. Since I'm late already, apa lagi? Pa. Buat berdesut, speed, sampai dah kota. When I reach already, I look at the watch. Bye. I got 40 minutes until the football start. So I rush. I knock on the door. Assalamualaikum. Apa dah Assalamualaikum? Chinese house lah ni. Hello, Mercedes. Hello, Mercedes. Auntie, hello, Mercedes. Just now we received a call.
Just now I thought you come at 7. Now 7:50. Tepat dah auntie. Tata kisah punya 15 minit can relax. I bought this table this morning. Now shaky already. Your guy came in the morning and fixed. Now shaky already. You do anyhow one. Oh, I always buy furniture from Tony like this. Just now I thought you come at 7
Sorry auntie, just now this is a last minute job, so and then there's traffic jam. So
traffic jam
my radio rosak like that. Say my colleague anyhow lah, he was in a rush lah. Now want to boycott my company lah, want to complain because I'm late lah, traffic jam lah, apa saja lah. So I just keep quiet and smile. Awak kena control ni. Dah lah aku berbagai last minute. Lepas tu aku kena rush balik tengok bola. So I pretend not to hear, smile and straight away do my work.
Shaky.
Sorry. Ni Nona apa? Kau yang nak kena itu buruk tau. Can someone please ask her what she want lah? I want to finish the job quickly lah. I want to go home lah. I want to watch football lah.
When Adam was first created, he was soon caught in the middle of the greatest tongue battle ever in history. Between the big boss and the long service award staff, arguing about his existence. The fight that would change the entire fate and destiny of his life and all of his children. Above, light, stars, the sky, the moon, the galaxies. Below, fire. Deep in the cores of the earth, there lies a massive, solid, hot, thick, burning, smokeless lava. And what is in the middle? Earth. The trees, the plantations, the grass, the water, the animals, and us, mankind. Angels were created from light, devils were created from fire, and mankind were created from clay, the earth. Mankind seemed to be designed to be in the middle, fulfilled with the confidence that we are the center of existence. What is the significance?
So after I left that stupid house, I rushed back to the office. Hello, Jalil. Hey, next time tell Tony, I don't want to do any last minute job. Hey, I can finish the job faster, you know, but because of that, Nona, I finished late. Now you see, my football also finished. Yeah! dozing off in the train, I start to think, maybe he was tired. Maybe he had spent the whole day approving loans, entertaining difficult people, just to help give them shelter on their head. Maybe he was like me, having a bad day, just to put a plate of rice on the table for the family. The man on my left probably has been repairing cars the whole day and then rush off to pick up his daughter and fight the crowd. But he can still smile. When I look at myself, I realized I got angry because I missed my football match. And I lost my temper to Sharon, our hot receptionist, just because I cannot tahan with an old auntie. Maybe she nano already, senang. Maybe she got no children to take care of her. Maybe the new table is important to her. Maybe she needs a new table to do her daily chores. If only I can think of all these maybes. Maybe I could have treated the auntie better. Maybe I could have smiled and bring Cheryl to dinner and eat popiah basah. Oh my God, she's so hot. She's third. Maybe if my late mom is still alive, she would be just like that old auntie. Now I remember what she said a few days before she passed away. She said, Mamat, kita ni dijadikan sebagai khalifah, dikurniakan nikmat mengatasi segala makhluk di atas muka bumi ini. Jadi, jalankan tanggungjawab kita. Walau kecil mana pun. Jumpa orang kat luar, senyum. Nampak batu tengah jalan, alihkan. Orang datang minta tolong, jangan tolak. Setiap apa yang kita lakukan, ada kesannya terhadap orang lain. Kalau tak nak buat untuk orang lain, buatlah untuk dia. We are created as leaders. To smile when you meet people. Whatever you do, perfect other people. If you don't want to do for other people, at least do it for him. From him we belong. To him we will return.